Vedanta Karnataka. Nanu Nimma Master Teacher Rithika Ma'am. Ivattu Model Question Paper 1 I'm going to solve you. Clear? So before we start, please confirm me whether I'm audible, visible properly or no. Fast. And please tell me how many of you are excited also. Even ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗರಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಏನು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ತಲೆನೋವು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೇಳಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದಟ್. So am I audible and visible properly? Yes, bro, something is bro going on in the chats. ಏನು bro ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? Hi Sri Lakshmi. Yes, I'm audible and it's clear. Everything is fine. Okay then, let's start. Good evening. Hi Sangmesh. Okay then. Okay, something was going on, brother, sister. Yes ma'am. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಲೆನೋವು ಆಗ್ಬಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಥಂಡಿನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಓದೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಏನೂ ತಿಳಿತಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಕುಂತು ಓದೋದಾ, ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಕುಂತು ಓದೋದಾ, ಏನು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಮುಗಿಸೋದಾ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್? Yes, I can understand that. This is a problem of all the students, okay? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು. Okay, make sure, hi Bhima, Classy, please tell your names here properly. Sri Lakshmi is your new sister. Wow, very nice, Sangmesh. Making up a sisters in the class. Nice. Okay, make sure you're going to hit the like button and mark up your attendance also so that we can start up the class soon, okay? Oh, you were asking him from where he is. Okay. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕನ್ನಡದವರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಥಂಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಅಂತೂ ಎಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎದ್ದು ಓದೋದಂದ್ರೆ ತಲೆನೋವು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರಿಗಿದೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹೀಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ನಾನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಂದು MSc ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಿರೋದು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ MSc ತನಕ ಕುಂತು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆಂದ್ರೆ ಥಂಡಿನಲ್ಲಂತೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಥಂಡಿ ಬಂತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ask me, I will give you one best trick, okay? Best trick ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಓಕೆ? ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ನೀವು ಥಂಡಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಬೆಚ್ಚಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನೀವು ಫುಲ್ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕುಂತು ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೋಗಿ ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಓಕೆ? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಬ್ರಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಥಂಡಿ ಬಿಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ, ಓಕೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಪ ಐ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ, ಓಕೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಓಕೆ? ಅವರಂತೂ ಡೈಲಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸು, ನಮ್ಮ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸು 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಥಂಡಿ ಬರಲಿ, ಬಿಸಿಲು ಬರಲಿ, ಏನೂ ಬರಲಿ, ಏನು ಬಂದ್ರು ನನಗಂತೂ ಇನ್ನು ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನಂತೂ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗೋಣಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೂ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಫುಲ್ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕುಂತು ಓದೋ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ, ರೈಟ್? ಆ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಂತೂ ನಮಗೆ 2 ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಏನು ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ, ನಾನು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ 2-3 ಸಲ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಂತ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾರ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಲ್. Okay, good news is completely real. In 2014 and 15, the chemistry paper had leaked. Okay, 3 ಸಲ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಗೈಸ್, 3 ಸಲ. ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರೆದ್ವಿ, ಲೀಕ್ ಆಯ್ತಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದನ್ನ ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ರು, ಓಕೆ? ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆ ನಾನು, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚಾಲು ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಂತ. ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನೇ ಗೈಸ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಉಳಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನೇ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಮಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸಿಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ದಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಲೀಕ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಲೀಕ್ಡ್. ದೆನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ನಾವು ಫುಲ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾರು PUC ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೇಟಬಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು 3ನೇ ಸಲ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರೆದ್ವಿ. ಅದು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ 1 ವೀಕ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬರೆದ್ವಿ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ 1 ವೀಕ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 1 ವೀಕ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಬಂತು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ KCT ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. KCT ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಓದೋದು KCT ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಓದೋದು ಫುಲ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಸೊ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮಗಂತೂ ಫುಲ್ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಫುಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು 2 ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 2 ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಟಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾ? ನೀವು ಕುಂತ್ ಓದಿದ್ರೇನೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಜಳಕ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನನಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಬಾತ್. 3 ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗಿ ಕುಂತ್ ಬಿಡಿ, ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರು ಕುಡೀರಿ. ಗೊತ್ತು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಟೀ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಟೀ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಡೀರಿ, ಕಾಫಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಡೀರಿ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ 2 ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಡಿಬಹುದು. ಅದಂತೂ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ. ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಬಿಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ನೀರು, ಬರ್ನರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟು, ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ತರ ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರು ಕುಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಾಕು, ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಿ. ಸೊ ಥಂಡಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ತಾಸು ಮಲಗಿದ್ರು ಆ ಅರ್ಧ ತಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು. ಆ ಅರ್ಧ ತಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2-3 ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ if you have decided to get up at 5 o'clock, make sure you are going to get up at 5 o'clock. Clear? So ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಾನು ರಾತ್ರಿ 2 ತನಕ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ತೇನೆ, 3 ತನಕ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ತೇನೆ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕುಂತು ಓದಿ. ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಭಾಳ ಡ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದಾರ ನೀವು ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಭಾಳ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದಾರ. ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗಿ ಎದ್ದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕುಂತು ಓದೋದು, ಅದ್ ಏನ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಏನು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಜ್ಞಾನ್ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫುಲ್ ಜ್ಞಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಇಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನಾಳೆನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಇಟ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. Hi Senchu, good evening. Ma'am, when is physics? Physics also will come soon appa. Have some patience. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಾಗೋದು? 5 am ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. 5 am ಜಳಕ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೀಸರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಗೀಸರ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೋಲಾರು. ಈ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲಾರು? ಸನ್ನೆ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಬಾತ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಲಾಟ್ means lot. Clear? So try it out. Okay, so make sure you're marking up your attendance by hitting the like button. I want to check it how much has come. ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಿದಾರ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ 6 ಲೈಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 20 ಲೈಕ್ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೀಗ, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಮೈ ಟೀ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ. ಥಂಡಿ ಇದೆ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಟೀ ಕುಡಿಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೂ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಸಿ 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 ಟೀ ಕುಡ್ದೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಟೀ ಕುಡಿದ್ರಾ? ರೆಡಿನಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ PDF ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ PDF ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೆಫರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಡೀಟೇಲ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೋಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಪ್ ಯೋರ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ರೇ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್. ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸರ್ ಗತ್ಲೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾನಾ? Okay, so let's start then the chapter. Okay, start ಮಾಡೋಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ MCQs ಅಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೋದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ 10 seconds ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. 10 to 20 seconds ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು. ಇಫ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್ ದೆನ್ 20 seconds ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ 10 seconds ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗಿ ಬುಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಯಾರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರು ವಿನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಜೋಕ್ ಆಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಡಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಯಾರೋ ಬೇರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಾದ್ರೂ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ನಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಡೀ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ತಗೋತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಶ್ರೀಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಶೂರ್ ಯು ಬಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಂತೇನಂತ ಕುಣ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಯು ಮಾಡತ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ತಿಳಿಯಿತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು ಔಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. First question, that is the mass percentage. The mass percentage, come on, everyone need to try this question now. The mass percentage, that is W by W. You know already what is the meaning of W by W. This is a chapter from the solution. Okay, solution chapter in the the mass percentage, that is W by W of a glucose and water is 10% means. 10% means anta kelidare. Clear up? 10% means. First option ಏನಪ್ಪ, 10 gram of glucose has been dissolved in 100 gram of water. Okay, ಎದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 100 gram of water ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು? 10 gram of glucose ಅನ್ನ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಫುಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, 10 gram of glucose dissolved in a 90 ml of water. ಸೊ 10 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ 90 ml ವಾಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕಿಂತ. ಥರ್ಡ್, 10 gram of a glucose dissolved in 100 ml of water. 100 ml of water, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. Okay, next 10 gram of a glucose has been dissolved in the 90 gram of water. Just concentrate 90 gram ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್, ರೈಟ್? Okay then, come on, tell me which will be the correct option. First, I don't want only the answers from the only 2 members or 3 members. I need the answers from each and every one. How many of you are seeing the class? ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಓಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಓಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು, ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟೂ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೌ. ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಿ ಡಿ. Some people are telling me B option. Okay, cool. Some people are telling me C also. That's nice. Okay, now ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದ್ರ ರೀಸನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಬಿ, ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾಕೆ ಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಒಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ನನಗೆ. ರೀಸನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಟು ಯು. Okay, I can clarify once I get the answer to you. And make sure you're marking up your attendance by hitting the like button. Fast agi ella like button na hit ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Clear? Fast. 10 seconds. Which will be the correct option? ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಆನ್ಸರಾ? ಡಿನಾ? ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ, ಡಿ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನು. ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ 100 ml 10% is dissolved, ma'am. So 100 minus 10 is 90. Okay, cool, Srilakshmi. Okay, then let us check the answer. Whether D option is correct, whether C option is correct or B option is correct. And I have given the reason also. Don't worry. B ma'am. Okay, B ma'am. Andre, let us check it out whether it is a B or no. Okay, so the option correct is D. Why? Mass percentage is always equal to the mass of the solution divided by mass of the solution into 100. So common agi ಏನಪ್ಪ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, they have actually asked us about the mass percentage. So mass percentage ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. What is actually a mass percentage? Mass percentage is actually a mass of the solute divided by mass of the solute into mass of the solution divided by mass of the solution. Clear? is equal to, sorry, wherever into went, into 100. Percentage obviously marilik baralalla. Clear? So, you got 10% of 10 gram of solution in 90 gram of water anta helidare. So, total mass will be how much? It will be 100 gram. So, simple it is. So easy it is, right? 100 grams. So, eshtiruttappa? The answer will be option D, that is 10 gram of glucose, which is dissolved in a 90 gram of water. Clear? Okay, cool, done. Okay, everyone's answers are correct. Don't worry, don't get confused here. Clear? Clear, everyone? Okay, let's move to the next question. Which of the following elements is liquid at a normal temperature? This is very easy. I'm going to give you 10 seconds itself for this because idralli ಏನು solve ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, idralli ಏನು solve ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. Fast ಆಗಿ answer ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Fast. Which of the following element is a liquid at normal temperature? ಯಾವುದು liquid state ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ normal temperature ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ? Like zinc, mercury, aluminium and water. So ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಈಸಿನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಈಸಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್, ಈಸಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿ, ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಓ ಸಣ್ಣಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಯಾತಿದಾರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರೈ. B. Srilakshmi is back of B only right now. Okay, cool. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿ ಬಂತು. ಭೀಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿದಿಂದ ಸಂಗಮೇಶು ಬಿ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಶ್ರೀಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿನು ಬಿನು. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್ ದನ್. Let's not waste the time on this because this is an easy question and it is a direct question also. Okay, the correct option will be B, that is mercury is the only metal that is going to be liquid at the room temperature. Clear? Next, the reagent used in the Sandmeyer's reaction is organic. OC has come now. Fast. So in Sandmeyer's reaction, which is the reagent which is being used? So I have already told you the tricks to remember the reagent also. One shot ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ reagents according to the named reactions ಯಾವ ತರ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. See, such type of questions will be asked. So make sure if you have not watched the one shot still, go and watch the one shot. In that I have detailed told you how to remember the things. Okay. C, na. We are dancing up here, I guess. So first option is N2 gas, second option is Cu and HCl, third option is Cu2, Cl2 and HCl, D is CuCl2. Okay, CuCl2. Come on, answer it fast. Did you mark up your attendance by hitting the like button? Make sure you are going to do that thing because we have a target today. ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಹಾಯ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಯ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್. ABCD ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಂಕ ಗೇಮರಾ. ಎ ಗೇಮರ್, ನೋ ABCD ದೇರ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ A or B or C or D. Okay, done. I'm getting the answers like usually B and C. Let us check it out whether it is correct or no. So the option D is the correct answer. That Sandmeyer's reaction uses the CuCl or CuBr in HCl or HBr to replace the diazonium group with the Cl and Br. So Sandmeyer's reaction means you need to remember one concept, that is about the diazonium group with the Cl or Br. So reagent andre Cl ಮತ್ತೆ Br, that is functional group we should remember according to the diazonium group. If you remember diazonium group, easily you can remember that Cu or Cbr, Cu or that is copper chloride or copper bromide, you can use it in the HCl or HBr. Clear? Next question. The main natural source of the acetic acid is. The main natural source of an acetic acid is milk, vinegar, red ant and butter. Come on, this is also a direct question. Nothing much is there to think about it or solve it here. Come on, try to answer this question. Try to answer this question fast agi nodona. Try ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. That is first option is milk, vinegar, red ant and butter, which is the main natural source of an acetic acid. Which is the main natural source of acetic acid. B vinegar. Vinegar. Is it vinegar? Is it vinegar? Yes, option B is the correct answer. Vinegar contains about 4 to 8% of acetic acid by the volume. By the volume. Clear? Done? Easy now? Next. The reaction of aniline which produces the zwitter ion has a major product is. First is direct nitration, second is bromination, third is sulfonation, fourth is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Clear? The reaction of aniline which produces zwitter ion has a major product is. Zwitter ion has a major product is. So direct nitration agutta in bromination process agutta zwitter ion ide. Okay. Sulfonation agutta in Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Aniline anna ide. Reaction of aniline is happening. Consider it properly. I am stressing out something here. Reaction of aniline agtade. ಏನು produce ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು? Zwitter ion anna major product agi. Major means it is at the para. It is at the major product ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? It is located at the para. Clear? Come on, try to answer it. C. Sulfonation. Sulfonation. Shall we lock it? Shall we lock it? Lock madana. Option C. Mahib Bob, Sir, Body, Krupal, Krupa, Sangamesh, all are telling C, C, C. Some has told B. Nagaraja, B, Yaukapa. Fifth answer ga, Yauduke. Okay, come on, try this. It's very easy. It's very easy. They have told you should remember the named reactions. Reactions of aniline ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Reactions of aniline ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is option C, sulfonation of an aniline from the aluminum hydrogen sulfate where the zwitter ion is going to form has a major product. It is going to form a major product. Clear? Major product at a para position. Clear? At a para position. Done, done, done? Yes, ma'am. Very good. Whoever has told it C, very good. Then they have got a great catch on the organic chemistry. Next, the method used to separation of an isomeric product obtained when phenol reacts with the dilute HNO3 at a low temperature. It is at a low temperature. HNO3, dilute HNO3 is being at a low temperature for the method of separation of isomeric products. So, isomeric products in a separate madlike, the phenol is going to react with the HNO3. Phenol togoli react madi HNO3 jode low temperature. At a low temperature, what is the product you are going to take it? Okay, phenol togondri. Phenol you are going to take it. We are separating the isomeric products here. We have taken a phenol. When it will react with a dilute HCl, they have told. Sorry. Dilute HNO3. Okay, dilute HNO3 ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ at a low temperature. At a low temperature. So, which is the procedure called as? A, ma'am. Okay, A na Sinchu, Sangamesh, Mahi, Bob. All are telling A. Is it a steam distillation process? Is it a steam distillation process? Phenol yavag dilute HNO3 jode react agi steam distillation agata? Is it true? Is it true? Come on, low temperature. Low temperature. Channag question anna. Oh, they have told a low temperature. Okay, whoever are going to see the class afterwards, make sure you're going to skip it because we are wasting too much of time till everyone replies. So you can just skip it. Okay, no problem. So answer comes A, that is orthonitrophenol is the steam volatile while the para is not used for the separation purpose. So we are going to use a ortho. Clear? Ortho position, that is also a minor product. Okay, I'm just writing it in a short form here. Okay, Clear everyone? Yes. Let's move to the next question. That is ligand which forms the more stable coordination complexes is. So which is the ligand? Which is the ligand? Coordination compound chapter it is. Okay. Yavadappa adu ligand which forms the more stable coordination complexes. More stable coordination complexes anna form ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. First option is NH3, second option is C2O4 2-, third option is cyanide and the fourth option is water. Come on. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದು ಲಿಗ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಲಿಗ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಲಿಗ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ವೀಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಲಿಗ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು cancel the things. ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಐಡಿಯಾ ದಟ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕೌನ್ ಬನೇಗ ಕರೋಡ್ಪತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ ಆಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 50-50 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ನೋಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಕೌನ್ ಬನೇಗ ಕರೋಡ್ಪತಿನ ನೋಡಿದಾರ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸಾ ದ ಕೌನ್ ಬನೇಗ ಕರೋಡ್ಪತಿ? You are confused with the minor and major. Okay, minor ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, just concentrate here, nothing much is there here. Sorry. Yes, minor ಅಂದ್ರೆ see ortho position if it is attached. It is been attached if any compound which has been any of the functional group or HNO3 is there, then it is obviously going to be the NO3 here. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ phenol ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಈ phenol ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ position ಅಲ್ಲಿ NO3 attach ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮೆಟಾ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ, ರೈಟ್? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಟಾ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? ಮೈನರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೈನರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ 20% ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇವ್ ಯು ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಲ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಓಕೆ ನೋಟು, ಹಾ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಜರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಮೇಜರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 80% ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ NO2. ಓಕೆ, ಫಿನಾಲ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಮೈನರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಜರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್? ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ವೇರ್ ನಾ, ವೇರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ತಿಳಿತಾ ಇದು? ಎಸ್, ನೋ, ಡನ್? ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? ಓಕೆ, so the ligand which forms the more stable coordination complexes NH3 or C2O4 2- or Cn- or H2O. So first you need to understand in this concept is, what you need to understand here is, first thing is yaudu actually bala highest ligand. Namge gottide CO is the most strongest ligand which it has. Okay, CO antu optional illa. CA is the strongest one, we know. CO is the bestest, okay, sorry, bestest ligand, right? But we don't have a CO in the option, right? So after CO, which will come, that we know already, cyanide, right? So cyanide is there in the option, then cyanide is there in the option. So easily only ee tara ನೀವು ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಕಾನ್ ಬನೇಗ ಕರೋಡ್ಪತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ 50-50 ಅಂತ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಆ 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಗಾಯಬ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ತರ ನೀವು 2 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ತರ ಡಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ H2O which you can't use it. So just concentrate that is H2O ಬರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, not possible only. just remove it. Then afterwards comes C2O4 2 minus and cancel ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ವಿ. 50-50 option we have applied it, right? 50-50 options ಅನ್ನು apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Second, now we comes the NH3 ಮತ್ತೆ C ಅನ್ನು, that is actually the highest one, bestest ligand is CO. Actually CO ಇದೆ, but CO optional ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣ silent ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ C ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ C is the correct answer. That is cyanide is the strongest fill ligand and forms the very stable complexes. If CO was the option, then we would, but it's not there. So okay, C ಅನ್ನು consider ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay, clear? Yes, option C is the correct answer, appa, because it will give a stable complexes. It will give a stable complexes. ಇವಾಗ split ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ligand, ಅವಾಗ stable complexes ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Clear? Next question, which of the following groups when present at a para position increases the basic strength of an aniline? So para position allide, that is at the major position, it is major position alli nintide iga. So a group yava major position alli like para position alli increase aguttalla, the basic strength of an aniline ಏನು ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? What is going to happen at a basic strength of an aniline? Okay, aniline. Okay, repeat ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Option A is NO2, option B is Br, option 3 is NH2 and option D is COOH. Option D is COOH. Come on, try it everyone. AC ಏನಿದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ? AC ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಓದ್ತಿದಾರ ನೀವು? ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ನೀವು? How you are going to read the model question paper if you do like this? So come on, check it out. Which are electron withdrawing group? Which are electron withdrawing group? Which are electron withdrawing group? Hegappa C option. No. How it will be C? How it will be C? Reason ಹೇಳ್ರಿ first. Reason ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಈಗ ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್, 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ NO2 which is present, right? So ಈ NO2 is actually a electron donor, electron withdrawing. It is a electron withdrawing, so it's not possible, right? See, 50-50 option ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So COH is also electron withdrawing group. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಈಗ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ electron withdrawing ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ. ಈಸಿ ಇದ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಏನು ಕಲ್ತು ಬಂದ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಅಂದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅದೇನಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅದೇನಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ದು ಶ್ರೀಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಸೈನೈಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ electron withdrawing ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. electron withdrawing ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಡ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ Br ಮತ್ತು NH2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿದೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ವೀಕ್. ಸೊ NH3 ಮತ್ತು Br ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ Br is actually a weak group. Okay, weak group it is, right? So for that purpose only the one option is left out, that is NH2. So only one option is left, that is NH2. Clear? ಇದೇ ತರ ನೀವು 50-50 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ MCQ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗೋದು MCQ ನಲ್ಲಿನೇ. ಸೊ MCQ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ರೀಡ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕುಂತು ಓದಿ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಯು. ಓಕೆ, next correct option will be C, that is NH2 is the electron donating group and increasing electron density on the nitrogen. Electron density on the nitrogen. Clear? It is the electron donating group. Clear? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ electron withdrawing ಇತ್ತು. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ electron withdrawing ಇತ್ತು? NO2 ಮತ್ತೆ COH it was electron withdrawing. Clear? So Br is actually electron donating only. Plus in that Br ಮತ್ತೆ NH2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ವಿ ನಮಗೆ which is electron donating. ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ವೀಕ್ ಇತ್ತು? electron ಡೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. if I'm giving electron to someone else, I'm donating my electron to someone else, we need energy. It's not like I can't. If I don't have energy, I can't. Okay, because but Br ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. So for that purpose we can't take a Br. It is going to be what? NH2. Done. Okay, next question. In the following acids vitamin is it is very easy. 10 seconds ashta kododu nanu. Don't waste the time here. Ascorbic acid, adiabic acid, aspartic acid, saccharic acid. Come on. First 10 seconds. Pre-boards pre-boards ashte help agalla. It will help in your main exams also. Model question papers will help you in the main exams also, plus the preparatory. And make sure naniga explain ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay, I'm explaining it, you're understanding it, it's better. If you're not understanding, no problem. If I'm not repeating or helping you out while taking the class, you can just repeat the session and see it. YouTube ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ. ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸಂಡೇ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು 2 ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ model question paper ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬಸವರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ 2 model question papers ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ 2 model question papers ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ ವಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅವನು 2 ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟೋಟಲ್? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 8 to 9 papers, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬುಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ, why you should do this? You will have an idea what type of a questions they are asking actually in the model question papers, because it is completely based on the blueprint. Okay, I can tell you like most probably 30 to 40% it will cover actually. It's not like that. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ model question papers ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಬರೀ ಒಂದು question paper model question paper ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. 4 model question paper ಇಂದ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಒಂದು 40% ಇಲ್ಲ 30% ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. Depends on the subjects. Okay, depends on the subjects. And most of the questions from 30 to 40% will come from the previous year question papers plus 5 year question papers ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು 30 to 40% ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ 20 ರಿಂದ 25% ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's not like they have never repeated the questions. Such questions also will be there which has been repeated 5 years back, 6 years back. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿದ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೊಸದು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ 10 ವರ್ಷದ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದಪ್ಪ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Hi Meena Mahadevi ma'am, but these are 3 model papers. Yes, 3 model papers amma, 3 model papers hai. Good explain in chemistry IMA. I didn't understand amma what you are telling. Board released only 3 model question papers. ಹಾರೆ ಸಂಗಮೇಶ್ 3 model question papers ಅನೇ, ಮೂರು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷದ 3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ model question paper ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅದರದ್ದು ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. Just think only about the questions. Okay, okay, Shri Lakshmi is just reminding me that ma'am, please come to the class now. Don't sit and answer only the questions of the students. Please let us study now. Okay, I'm so sorry, a mistakenly tongue slip, sometimes it happens. Okay, it happens. Okay, an answer bata in the following acids vitamin S they have given 4 options. Problem, obviously model question paper nalli last part E is only the problems. We will solve the problems also. I'll be solving full model question paper, then obviously problems also are there. 3 to 4 problems are there. 4 problems are there actually. All the 4 problems will solve it. In that 2 are very easy, 2 are little difficult, which I'll explain you people. Okay, I'll explain you. Yes, Model question paper is done only with the blueprint ಅಪ್ಪ. Blueprint ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದೇ ತರ model question paper ಬಂದಿದೆ. Okay? Okay, answer ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು? That is A, that is ascorbic acid is present in the vitamin C. Clear? The best reagent useful for the separation and the purification of aldehyde from the ketone. So aldehyde ಮತ್ತೆ ketone is the best reagent which is being used for the purification purpose. For the purpose of purification. Fast ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. I am giving you again the 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. You did not understand the solution chapter numerical ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಹೋಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸನ್ನ ಕೇಳು, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎನಾ? ಟೋಲೆನ್ಸ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್, ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್, ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್, 2,4-DNP reagent. Come on, try this everyone. Option A, option A. B, option A, option B. ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. Which is the option correct? Come on, try everyone. Option B na, option A na? Come on, option, which option will be the correct? Okay, Sridevi, check it one more. Sri Lakshmi, please check it out once again. Why you are telling option A, Amma? Tolerance reagent is very easy. How can you tell tolerance reagent? Not possible. Wrong, Meena. It's a wrong option you are telling. Please reread the question once again. Reread the question once again. Yes, correct. Option B will be the correct answer. That is aldehydes forms the bisulfide addition compounds, that is ketones usually do not. Clear? Ketones will not, but aldehydes will do it. For that purpose we use the separation and the purification purpose. What? That is sodium hydrogen sulfide. Clear? Sodium hydrogen sulfide will be used. Option B will be the correct answer. Clear? Clear? No, Sri Lakshmi, how it will be DMR? 2,4-DNP reagent it is. It's not used in the separation for the aldehydes and ketones. Okay. Next. This type of a question will be short be asked in the MCQs. Okay, MCQs nalli ee tara means which is a statement 1 and statement 2 anta kodtare. Adralli yavud correct appa anta niಮಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. That is short ಈ type of questions ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Please practice it nicely. Clear? Statement 1 in kodidare. If on mixing the two liquids the solution becomes hot, it implies that it shows the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. It is showing the negative deviation from the help of Raoult's law. Clear? Second statement in kodidare andre solution which shows the negative deviation are accompanied by the decrease in the volume. Okay, they have told that it will show the negative deviation ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ and it will accompanied by the decreasing in the volume. Okay, but solution decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ means the something gas or a vapor something is getting released, ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ solution ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ volume ನಲ್ಲಿ. Clear? Now how to do revision chemistry without forgetting? Write it Krupa ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರೀತೀಯಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ, ಡೈಲಿ ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು 2 ದಿನ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, 2 ದಿನ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಡೈಲಿ. ಮೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಅ ವೇ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಡೈಲಿ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದಾದರೂ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ನೆನಪು ಉಳಿಯೋಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕುಂತೋದ್ಲಿ. ಈವನ್ ನಾನು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಬರೋದು, ಆಯಿತಾ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬರೋದು. ನೀವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನೇ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಾನು ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾನು ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಫುಲ್ ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಬರೋದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ. ವೈ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ದ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್? ಟು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಡೈಲಿ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೆನಪುಳಿಯೋದು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೆನಪುಳಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾವುದು? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ, ಬಿ, ಸಿ, ಡಿ. So the option A will be the correct answer. That is exothermic mixing and the volume concentration are the signs of a negative deviation, means heat is actually getting released. Option A is the correct answer. That is both statement 1 and statement 2 are True. Why? Because if on mixing the two liquids na channagi mix madidre, the solution will become hot. Yes, because it will release the heat. That is exothermic process has been happening. So it implies that it shows the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. Obviously, if in case it is getting released by mixing of the two liquids, it is application of a Raoult's law. It means what? It is having a negative deviation. Clear? In Raoult's law only we have two things, which is that negative deviation, positive deviation ide. Negative deviation yavagagutte, positive deviation yavagagutte annodu complete one full notes ಇದೆ. I have already taught it. Go and check it out if you are not understanding it. Full explanation detail nalli already ಇದೆ. ಹೋಗಿ check ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay? Class duration till the full model question paper I am going to solve. Till then the class duration will be. Okay? So that is statement 2 is solution which shows the negative deviation are accompanied by a decrease in the volume. Obviously heat is being produced, then volume is going to obviously decrease. Right? Simple thing. Common sense it is. Okay? Next, match the following transition, that is metal or compounds with their catalytical activity in the corresponding processes. In the corresponding processes. Hi Nandini. Okay, concentrate ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Match the following transition metal or a compound with their catalytical activity in the corresponding processes. Transition metal ಮತ್ತೆ compound ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And what are the name of the processes? Name the processes ಅಂತಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So first they have asked about the TiCl4. TiCl4. Just check ಮಾಡಿ first two ಇದೆಲ್ಲ options ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. According to the reagents, you will understand which will be the right side, that is name of the. Okay, Nandini is telling option C, that is A, C, D, B. Okay, let us check. Let us check. Let us check. Sangmesh ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಪ್ಪ? Did means ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಹಿ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್? ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. Why it is option B? Just confirm me why it is option B. So TiCl4 plus AlCH33, it is going to be a manufacture of a polythene. It will be what? Manufacture of a polythene. Clear? ಒಂದಾಯ್ತು. Done. PDCl2 is being used in the Walker process. It's used in the Walker process. ನಾನು already separate ಆಗಿ lesson wise important equations ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, important reactions ಅನ್ನ ನಿದ್ದಾಂತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Video is already been uploaded. You can go and check there also. I have explained about the Walker process there, and I have given you a trick also how to remember them. Okay. So next, Ni is the that is also called as hydrogenation fat. Also hydrogenation of fat nallinu use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. Clear? Hydrogenation of fat nallinu use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. That is option 3. Then next comes the V2O5. There is process of, what is the process of what? Last left out is this only, no? That is contact process. Clear? So ಈಗ option B will be the correct answer. Option B will be the correct answer. Clear? No, Sangmesh. Okay. Next comes the cumene hydroperoxide. One second, guys. Okay, just change this thing, everyone. It is just a typical error. Option B will be the correct answer. Okay. Option B will be the correct answer. Just check it, change it out. Okay. When you are reading it from the description, the PDF, just check it out. Change it out. Okay. Next, cumene hydroperoxide on hydrolysis of dilute acid, it is going to give us a phenol and oxygen, then phenol and hydrogen, then the hydrogen and the oxygen, and the phenol and the acetone. Phenol and acetone. First option is what they have told about the phenol and the oxygen. Second option barutte phenol and hydrogen. Third option barudu hydrogen and oxygen. Fourth option will be phenol and acetone. Phenol and acetone. Fast agi answer ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Fast. It's very easy, guys. Easy. Direct question ಇದೆ. D na. Mahi is telling D. So is it a phenol and oxygen, or it is a phenol and hydrogen, or hydrogen and oxygen, or phenol and acetone? Cumene hydroperoxide. Cumene hydroperoxide on hydrolysis. Hydrolysis ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ with the help of dilute acid. With the help of dilute acid, what it is going to give us? So the option D will be the correct answer, as we are going to take a cumene hydroperoxide. Phenol plus acetone is been coming. Phenol and acetone is been producing. Phenol and acetone is been producing. The option D will be the correct answer. Clear? Yes, correct. Next, among the following cells, the cell used in the Apollo space program for providing the electrical power is. This has been used. I have already in the important questions, I have included this question also. See, it has been repeated, guys. Important question nalli idu actually included ittu. Idar bagge ನಾನು already explanation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. Please check it out. Check it out first. That is, among the following cells, the cell used in the Apollo space program. Apollo space program for providing the electric power is SHE, H2O2 fuel cell, Daniel cell, mercury cell. Come on. SHE, H2O2 fuel cell, Daniel cell, and mercury cell. Come on, what is the option? Option B is the correct answer. That is, H2O2 fuel cells were being used for the electricity and for the water in the space missions. Clear? Next question, sorry. The following results have been obtained during the kinetic studies of the reaction. That is, A plus 2B is going to give us C. Choose the correct option for the rate equation for the following or above reaction. So they have given the common reaction here. Em kodidare common reaction A plus B. Em kodidare A plus 2B is going to give us what? It is going to give us what? C aqueous. It is going to give us C aqueous. So options kodidare A, B, C, D. So chennagi check ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ತರ rate ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. The option A will be the correct answer. That is KA1 and B2. Clear? That is KA1 and KA2. Doubling the reaction. Okay, doubling the reaction. KA1 and KA2. KB2. Sorry, KB2. Done. Next. Fill in the blanks are present. Fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate word from those given in the brackets. So they have already given all the things in the bracket here. Okay. Just you need to see it accordingly and you need to tell me the answers. Okay. You just need to tell me the answers. Please be active in the chat box, everyone. Don't be lazy there. Don't be lazy. Okay. Lazy agi irabedi. Fast agi ellaru answer ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, fast. Fast, fast, filling the blanks, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. The polyhalo compound used as an aesthetic during the surgery was. During the surgery was. During the surgery was. During the surgery was. Polyhalo compound which is used for the aesthetic, that is aesthetic during the surgery was what? Chloroform. ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆಪ್ಪ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೈಯು ಕಾಲು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಓ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಲೆಗ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Clear? Done? Yes. Next. Nucleic acids are the long chain polymers of nucleotide. Simple, right? Nucleotide. Okay. Next comes Wantoff's factor for the KCl solution, assuming the complete dissociation is. Complete dissociation is. Which will be the correct answer? Wantoff's factor for KCl solution, assuming solution, KCl solution, assuming the complete dissociation is 2. Clear? The number of hydroxyl groups present in the glycosyrol is. So, how many number of groups which are present in the glycosyrol? How many? Almost it will be 3 hydroxyl groups which is actually been present in the glycerol. Yes, present in the 3. Very good, Sinchu. Very good. Very good. Next, transition metals are known to make interstitial compounds. So, the formation of interstitial compounds will make the transition metal more hard. It will become more hard. Obviously, if the transition metals are included, then it is going to become hard, not the soft. Done? Clear, everyone? Next. These are the questions and the reasons also I have given it. I have given the reasons also for your reference purpose. For your reference purpose, I have given this also. So that you will helbardu, ma'am, you know answer and helilla, ma'am, you. Okay? 16, 17, 18, 19. Clear? Next comes the part B, that is answer any 3 of the following. Each question carries 2 marks. So it carries actually 3 questions and you need to, questions are actually 3. One question is 2 marks bidutte. Total it will be 6 if you write all the 3 questions correct. Clear? All the 3 questions if you write correct, then you are going to get what? Full marks. Clear? So it's very easy questions they have asked. Just concentrate. They have asked the definitions. So 2 marks nalli jasti kelodenu definition types of questions ana keltare. So definition chapters, definitions yavralli iruttalla avudna ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, electrochemistry ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಈಸಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ Lucas reagent? Which class of alcohol does the produces turbidity immediately with it? They have asked it. Okay. So that is Lucas reagent is a mixture of a concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2. So Lucas reagent is a mixture of what? Concentrated HCl and it is the mixture of a anhydrous ZnCl2. So 2 options, that is it is Lucas reagent in a mixture. It will be a mixture of a HCl, concentrated HCl, plus it will be a mixture of a anhydrous ZnCl2. Okay, and it is ZnCl2 matte HCl, concentrated HCl. Okay, concentrated HCl. Now next, tertiary alcohols will react faster. Okay, tertiary alcohols will react faster with the SN1 mechanism, because SN1 mechanism means only one step reaction. Fast reaction it will be. SN1 mechanism is going to be a fast reaction. So we are going to use it for the purpose of what? For the purpose of tertiary alcohols. Clear? To form insoluble alkyl chlorides producing the immediate turbidity at a room temperature. Immediate turbidity at a room temperature. Clear? Done? Understood, everyone? Yes. Next question, write the SN2 mechanism for the conversion of the chloromethane to methanol. They have told us what? Write the equation for SN1 mechanism of the 2-step process. Okay. It is, okay. That is chloroform methane to the methanol. So this is the production reaction, how it's been possible. Concentrate, that is CH3Cl plus OH minus, which is actually greater than CH3OH plus Cl minus. For that purpose, we are going to use the mechanism of nucleophilic attack first. That is OH group is going to get attached first and it is going to be a backside attack. It will be always be at the backside attack, and the CCl bond on CH3Cl is being formed. Clear? Next, a single concentrated transition state is being formed where C is partially bonded to the OH and Cl. It's actually partially bonded to the what? OH and Cl, and then the Cl will leave the new compound, that is C bond, CO bond, right? And then it is going to form a methanol. In form madutte? Methanol anna form madutte. Overall agi, it is a biomolecular, it is a second order reaction, and the inversion of the configuration is present through the CH3Cl in the axial. Clear? Ma'am, I'm back of the video now. My internet is very slow. Okay, no problem. So this is how the reactions are possible in the SN1 mechanism. Clear? So according to that, if SN1 mechanism they will ask, then make sure you need to be practicing with the SN1 mechanism also, SN2 mechanism also. Okay? SN1, SN2 ಎರಡು practice ಮಾಡಿ, ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 100% ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So don't get confused. Just make sure both the things will be practiced very well. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಈ SN1 SN2 ನಾನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ಓದ್ತಿರೋ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. It's a famous one. SN1 SN2 process is very famous one. Okay. Next comes, for the reaction H2 plus I2, it gives 2HI. Draw the diagram showing the plot the potential energy versus reaction coordinate to explain the role of the activated complex in the reaction. Okay, in the reaction. So you need to draw the graph versus y-axis potential energy and x-axis at the reaction coordinate. So we are going to draw the process now. Clear? Okay. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Y axis, this is going to be our x axis. So y axis potential energy, y axis will be the potential energy. Okay, and y axis reaction will coordinate, reaction of a coordinate. Clear? Done? So afterwards, reaction reacts of H2 and I2 are at the same energy level. Left side products is going to be the HI at the another level at the right side. So between them, a peak representing the activated complex will be present. That is transition state. And then the difference between the reactant energy and peak is the activation energy. So activated complex is a short-lived high energy configuration from the which the products are going to be formed. We can refer chemistry Jivit publication handbook. We can get full marks 100 out of 100. Yes, that is correct actually. If I tell you seriously, then you can, okay, you can refer it because Jivit publication will literally help you a lot, because all the previous year model question papers and everything will be actually being given there. Everything will be actually being given there. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಂತೂ 100% ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, I am providing the notes here. Already I am providing the notes. Okay, clear? Done. Potential energy, how it's been formed. Next, name the hormone released rapidly due to the rise in the blood glucose level to keep the blood glucose level within the narrow limit, and mention the number of the amino acids which is present in this hormone. So which is the hormone which is actually released rapidly due to the rise in the blood glucose is, that is insulin. Okay, so insulin is a hormone which will actually rapidly increase the blood sugar level. Okay, blood sugar level. Clear? ಐದು ಗಂಟೆಗಮ್ಮ, 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾಳೆ ನಾವು. Yes, you can refer Jivit publication. It's very good for the purpose of board exams. Okay, board exams ke chennagide, but they have actually not given the questions which has been repeated like last year, previous 3-4 years ಅದಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. 2022 ತನಕ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 24-25 they have not included. They have solved the question paper of 24-25, no problem. But new version ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಹೊಸ ಬುಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಹಳೆ ಬುಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? You can refer that. That's a good one. Even I referred with publication. Okay. It is a polypeptide hormone made of almost 51 amino acids. Yes, almost 51 amino acids is being used and in 2 chains, and A chain is going to have a 21, B chain is going to have how much? 30, and it is going to be linked with the disulfide bonds. Yadarinda link agide? Disulfide bonds in the link agide. Clear? So which is the hormone? That is the insulin, and it is actually a polypeptide hormone. Yavadu actually insulin hormone polypeptide. Okay, hormone enide? Polypeptide structure nallide. That is a polypeptide hormone, and it is made up of almost 51 amino acids. It is being made up of 51 NH3. And oh my god, 51. So long it is, right? Polypeptide adike anta heltidare. Poly means what? More than 3 or more than 4 is all included as a polypeptide, right? Infinity tanka. Okay. And it has A chain. A chain is having 21 and B chain is having almost 30, and it is linked by a disulfide bonds. It is linked by disulfide bonds also. With amino acids, it's linked with the disulfide bonds also. Clear? Done? Next question. This is all 2 marks questions. Okay, I have done with all the questions, but ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮೂರೇ ಬರೀರಪ್ಪ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂರೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗಿ, ಏನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ? Yes, sure. The PDF will be uploaded once the class is done. Okay. What are the transition elements? Give an example. What are the transition elements? Give an example. So transition elements are a d block elements which have a partially filled d orbitals. So transition elements andre enu? These are all d block elements which have a partially filled d orbitals in their atoms. Partially filled d block elements means what? Half filled d orbitals like 8, 9, 6, 7, like that. Okay, 9 is also there. Only 1 it needs. So it will go and attack for someone to take it. Okay. Alright, at least one of their common oxidation state. At least one of them common oxidation state also. Clear? Example togobodu Fe, Cu, Cr, Mn, Ni. This all are going to be a transition element. So any one is actually acceptable, whichever you want to take it. Clear? Where PDF we can see. So once the class is done, in the description you will find the notes. Don't worry guys, I'll give you people the notes. Okay, done. Next question, try everyone. Using the VBT, explain the geometry hybridization of the magnetic property of COF6 3 minus ion. Atomic mass innannu kottidare cobalt idu, that is 27. Atomic mass is given already, that is 27. Come on, try it everyone. Yes, please yakappa nanu kodtidene, yak tras tagotidya? Why you are taking so much tension? Come on, try this everyone. VBT ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, geometry ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, hybridization ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, fast ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. I will give you step by step, but you also try it out. Tell me fast what will be the geometry and what will be the hybridization. First you need to find the hybridization, then only you can find the geometry. Clear? First hybridization find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ geometry easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Biology is not uploaded yesterday's, Okay, I'll tell sir also to upload, don't worry. I'll tell sir to upload biology also. Please check it once in the video and then tell me. Simply don't tell that it is not attached. If I see it has been attached, then see. Just check it once if it has been attached or no, then tell me. So make sure you are hitting the like button. I'm seeing that many are coming to the class, but they are not marking up their attendance here. Okay, let's solve it then. First step ಏನು oxidation state find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, first step is oxidation state we need to find. That is oxidation state and electronic configuration of a complex we need to find. Already they have told about the cobalt that it is 27. Okay, ನಮ್ಗೆ already ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು. So that actually everyone knows it, that we should know also. Okay, before I'm telling you, we should know also. Okay, so let the oxidation state of COBX, okay, and then x plus 6 minus 1, okay, x plus 6 minus 1 is actually equal to minus 3 because 6 ones are 6, clear, 6 ones are 6, so minus 3 ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, already ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 3, ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು, done. So x is equal to 6 ones are 6 plus into minus it will be 6 when you go take it here. Okay, ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ plus 6 ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ, 6 minus 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರು, that will be plus 3, that will be what, plus 3. X value ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ, x value, that is oxidation, we have got it now, clear. Now we know already the cobalt's aromatic, that is going to be what, electronic configuration of a cobalt, Ar3d7 4s2 means it is a half filled, d orbital completely fill illa, okay, it's not stable also, so it needs to be get stable now. Okay, so that is going to be a cobalt, that is 3d6, 4s electrons will be removed at the first one, 4s electrons will be removed at the first one, two electrons anna ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. Okay, then second step is going to be the nature of the ligand and the pairing. Okay, next step you are going to do what, nature of the ligand and pairing, nature of the ligand and pairing, you are going to do it octahedral geometry na. Okay, let's see if it is octahedral geometry or no. Okay, now next comes the nature of the ligand and the pairing. So if the ligand is F minus, is going to be the weak filled ligand, that is high spin, it will be having what, high spin, and it will be unable to get a paired 3d orbitals effectively. So for that purpose, so the 3d electrons in CO3 will remain unpaired. If it is having the unpaired electrons, it means what, concentrate 3d ನಲ್ಲಿ, concentrate ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3d ನಲ್ಲಿ, 3 4 5, okay, 3d electron concentrate, 1 2 3 4 5, done, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 3 4 5, done. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು electrons ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ನಾವು, how many electrons we need to fill, actually we need to fill almost 6 electrons, right, 6 electrons we need to fill it. So that's what I'm trying to do, because we have removed 4s electrons, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಂದಿ paramagnetic ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, because unpaired electrons has come. You all know if unpaired electrons are coming, then how, 1 2 3 4 5, done, 6, done, one pair of electrons are present and 4 are unpaired now. Okay, 4 are unpaired according to the electronic configuration of cobalt, clear. Next, now step 3 is a hybridization process, like because F minus is going to be a weak filled, so CO3 minus uses the outer orbitals, CO3 will start using the outer orbitals. For that purpose, what will be left out, here, okay, in left out agutte, 4s electrons ದಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪ left out ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, sp3d2 hybridization is possible, concentrate properly. So ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯಿತು, it will become like this, true electrons are unpaired here, 2 electrons are unpaired here, 1 2, it will remain, so it will become how much, d2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, s electron ಅಂತ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ, so s will be present here, s will be, oh sorry, 1 second guys, yes, s will be left out here, right. p orbital ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, what will be with the p orbital, all 3 electron pairs are going to be completely free itself. Why? Because we don't have any p orbitals here, we don't have any p orbitals to be filled there, clear. So yes, d ಮತ್ತೆ p. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. This is d, 1 2 3 4 3 4 5, opposite ಮಾಡಿದೆ, 1 second guys, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then S, P, D. Clear? So D electron concentrate ಮಾಡಿ S P ಬಿಡಿ ಇದನ್ನೇನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Nothing will be there. So 0 it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಇದೆ. Done. So after that, once it is done, it is going to get paired up here. It's going to jump. It's going to change its orbital size. Means it will jump. The electrons will jump to become a pair. Done. So yes, P3, D2. Done. 2 electrons will be left out here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2 will be remain. So yes, P3D2. Clear? SP3D2. Yes, I am correct. SP3D2. Done. So 4s 3dp and 2 4d electrons will be there. Geometry, what it will be? If in case 6 sp3d2 hybrid orbitals point towards the corners of the octahedron, thus the geometry is going to be what? Octahedral, and it is going to be the outer orbital complex. First, like magnetic property na find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. If in case 4 unpaired electrons will remain in 3d, then so the complex is going to be the paramagnetic. 4 electrons unpaired ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ unpaired itala illi, where it went? Okay, here 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 electrons are unpaired here, right? 4 electrons are unpaired here, so it will be paramagnetic with high spin 4 unpaired electrons. Paramagnetic hybridization will be sp3d2, hybridization will be sp3d2 outer orbital, and geometry will be octahedral or paramagnetic. Magnetic behavior will be paramagnetic in behavior, and it will be having a 4 unpaired electrons. We have a 4 unpaired electrons. Clear? Everyone are clear with this? Done. Next question. Heteroleptic complexes which are present with coordination number 6 shows the geometrical isomerism, and A complex Ma3B3 shows the geometrical isomerism if central metal ion M has +3 oxidation state. If it has +3 oxidation state, so if it has a +3 oxidation state, predict the denticity and draw the structure of a 2 geometrical isomers of a complex and name them. Nature is going to be the denticity of the ligands A and B. Clear? What will be the complex concentrate here? Ma3B3. Ma3B3 is the complex which is going to be formed, which they have told us, that is Ma3B3 is the complex with coordination number of 6. With the coordination number of 6. Okay, concentrate. Total positions around the M is going to be how much? 6. Clear? Total it will be A will be 3 and B will be 3. Next, the formula shows 3A and 3B ligands. It will show a 3A and 3B ligands. Since for that 3 plus 3 is going to be the 6 sites will be present. A nal 3 ಇದೆ, B nal 3 ಇದೆ. Total ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ 6 ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತಾ? 3 sites will be filled. Done. Each A and B must be monodendent. That is, density will be 1 itself for the A also and for the B also. For the complexes A also and B also, both the densities will be 1 itself. Denticity will be 1 itself. Second step ಏನು, ಈಗ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಏನು ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಹೇಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಐಸೋಮರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ A3B3. ಏನಿರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? octahedral process it will be, because with the composition of Ma3B3, ಇದೊಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, or else you can, if you are not feeling it, you can check it in my I have even yes, I will do it faster abba. Okay, I will do it faster. So octahedral complex nalli composition ide ಒಂದು Ma3 ಮತ್ತೆ B3 ಇದು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ Ma3 B3 complex ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ Ma2 and B3 ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ whichever the complex they will give you, easily you can find the hybridization, geometry for them. Okay. Next, facial isomerism is Ma3B3, that is 3 ligands occupy the one face of the octahedral, that is mutually it will be 90 degree, that is at the angle right angle, clear. Then the 3B ligands will occupy the opposite faces. If in case if you have a 3B ligands, this 3B ligands which are present, then will occupy the opposite face. A3 it will occupy the face at the octahedral, that is mutually it will be 90 degree. Mutually it will be 90 degree. Then all three are equivalent, there is cis to each other, clear. So adhe tara medial isomerism form agutte, clear. So last step, if in case is A3 B3, then facial isomerism. If in case it is a meridial isomerism. Done. Next comes, what is lanthanoid contraction? Mention the two consequences of it. So they have asked about what is the meaning of a lanthanoid contraction, and they have asked us about mention the two consequences of it. What are the two consequences of the lanthanoid contraction? So lanthanoid contraction is the first that is a gradual decrease in the atomic and the ionic radii. Okay, it is actually a gradual decrease in the atomic and ionic radii of the trivalent ligand ions. Trivalent ligand ions means what? The Ln which is giving the 3 electron to others, that is trivalent compound which is, trivalent element which is present, that is Li3 plus Ln3 plus from the lanthonium, that is La, to the lithium, okay, to the lithium, that is Lu, okay, lanthanum, that is La, to lithium, that is going to be the Lu, okay, plus 3, okay, oxidation state plus 3. Okay, plus 3 clear? So as the atomic number will increase, as the atomic number is going to increase, obviously you are donating, then atomic number is also going to increase, right? So this will occur because the 4f electrons will be provided poor shielding of the increasing nuclear charge. So for that purpose, outer electrons are being pulled closer to the nucleus, and the size is going to decrease. Clear? Why the size is getting decreased here? Understanding why the size is getting decreased here? Okay. Next, what are the two consequences they have asked? Similarity in the size and the properties. First one is similarity in the sizes and the properties, like about the 4D and 5D elements. Okay. Similarities andre enu, size ononsala same agirutte, so ononsala properties same agirutte, because properties yavag same agutte, akasmat size same adre. Clear? So size same adre, neen ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೀನ್ 2 ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು 2 ಕೊಡ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹಂಗ್ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ size difference ಬೇರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದಾನು we can find the consequences. Clear? First is similarities in the size, that is due to the lanthanoid contraction, 5D transition elements which are present. Example HF. Okay, 5D, that is D and F block element chapter in the idu. Okay, that is 3HF becomes the almost the same size as there of 4D conjugases, that is about Zn. Means what? Zr and Malata Nino ashte kodu nanu ashte kodtene. Means Zr and HF will discuss with each other that now ibru same kodre nam size same aguttappa. Let us be happy with the same size anta helte. Okay. Yes, Jan 22 is your first JEE exam you are going to attempt. Congratulations. You have come so long, studied very well, and all the best for that, Sangmesh. All the best. Who are going to write the exam? JEE yaar baritidiralla avrigellargu all the best. Okay. Next, hence pairs like Zr and HF have the similar radii and show very similar chemical properties. It will be making them difficult to separate also. So Zr and HF ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇವೆರಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ obviously size ಅಂತೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ they will even have a similar radii and show very similar chemical properties also. Chemical properties also will be showing same and the radii will also same. Clear? So that is going to be called as what? Difficult to separate. Done. Next comes the difficulty in a separation of lanthanoid. Okay, difficulty in separation of lanthanoids. Okay, that is successive lanthanoids have a very similar ionic radii and similar chemical behavior. It has a similar chemical behavior also, and it has a successive lanthanoids also. Clear? That is, this makes the separation of an individual lanthanoids from the mixture difficult and requires the special methods that is ion exchange or a solvent extraction method also. So separation ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because of the size problem, because of the having a same chemical properties or a same radii ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್? ಲೈಕ್ ಅಯೋನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, how many square pyramidal units present in the decarbonyl diazonium? Write its molecular and structural formula. So the name that is decarbonyl diazonium, that is corresponds to the dimagnesium decarbonyl, that is molecular formula is going to be Mn2CO10. Mn2CO10. Clear? Structure it consists of, structurally ಏನ್ consist ಇರುತ್ತೆ? 2 MnCO5 units are present, 2 MnCO10 CO5 units are present, each with 5 CO ligands, that is CO ligands are present. How many? 5. Okay, arranged in a square pyramidal geometry. It has been arranged in the square pyramidal geometry also. So these 2 MnCO5 units which are present here are joined by an Mn bond. Obviously the Mn bond will be joined because 2 idella ಎರಡು ಇದೆ ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ. Okay, so the number of the square pyramidal units will be 2 here and molecular formula will be Mn2CO10. 2 units will be joined here. Okay, 2 units are joined here, 2 units, then it will become 10 here. Okay, it will become 10 here. Okay, structural formula can be written as a CO5 Mn minus MnCO5, which with each MnCO3 being the square pyramidal, with each Mn will be carrying up with the being a square pyramidal, with being a square pyramidal. One second guys, I'm feeling cold. Let us make little AC less. So square pyramidal units present in the dicarbonyl dimagnesium. ಏನಪ್ಪ structural formula ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Structural formula. What will be the structural formula? So come on, tell me what will be the structural formula. ಹೇಗೆ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅದನ್ನ? Bless me, ma'am. Yes, I have already blessed you, ma. I have already blessed. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Done. Yes. So what will be that? Mn2CO10. Clear? Mn2CO10. 10 are present here. Clear how the structure will be? Okay. Next. Okay. Next question. Complete the following equation they have told. Okay. Complete the following equation they have asked. That is dash plus Na2CO3 plus 7O2 gives us 8 Na2Cr, 8 Na2CrO4. Means what? Oh, one second guys, pen bittu. Clear? Okay. So Mn ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಈಸಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Cr ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, product ನಲ್ಲಿ Cr ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Clear? Means what? You should think like Cr is present only there. Okay, Cr ಅಂತೂ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಏನೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Okay, plus it has been formed to Fe2O3. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ Fe ನೂ ಇರಬೇಕು, Fe ನೂ ಇರಬೇಕು. What needs to be present? I'll tell it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ Cr ಇದೆ, Cr ಇರಬೇಕು, Fe ಇರಬೇಕು. Done. Then afterwards it has been formed 8CO2. 8CO2 is being formed. Okay, 8CO2 is being formed. Clear? So CO2 is being formed, then obviously oxygen also needs to be present. Done. Oxygen also needs to be present. Simple. ಇದೇ ತರ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. Okay, so what will be the answer actually? That will be FeCr2O4. Clear? So now if you want to balance it, you know how to balance it already. You are learning it from 3 years. So just balance the equation and check it out whether it is correct or no. Clear? Easy? Easy, easy. Next day class is yours. Which next day, ma? Sangamesha? Okay, done. Next question. MnO2 fused with the KOH and oxidized with the air. Okay, oxidized with the air. What is going to form? MnO2 yaವಾಗ fuse ಆಗುತ್ತೆ KOH ಜೊತೆ oxidize ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಏನಪ್ಪ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? KOH ಇದೆ. Clear? KOH ಇದೆ. MnO2 ಇದೆ. MnO2 ಇದೆ. KOH ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ oxidize ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Oxidize means O2 is being getting formed. So what is the reaction which we will get it? That is K2Cr, that is K2MnO4 it's a optional, they have not given us, but you can put it up, okay, because it is in the gaseous form. Okay, next comes the 2KMnO4 is present. In the presence of 513 Kelvin, we are going to get K2MnO4 plus O2 and we are going to get what? Easy, it is just only one thing will remain, that is MnO2. Now first question here tricks ಹೇಳಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ tricks ಅನ್ನ use ಮಾಡಿ try to remember those tricks and try to solve them. Okay, next question, answer the 2 of the following. Each question carries 3 marks. Mention the 3 factors that affects the rate of the chemical reaction. How it is going to affect the rate of the chemical reaction? These are almost 8 to 9 ಇದೆ actually. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. 8 to 9 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 3 ಕೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ. So you just do it only 3. Okay, first is name of the reactant, second is concentration of the reactant, third is temperature. Clear? So which is the first one? That is nature of the reactant. Like if in case you are taking ionic reactions are faster than the covalent, reactions are involving a smaller molecules are faster. Means what? So you consider it muddy. Ionic reactions are faster compared to the covalent one. Okay, so we will use it more probably the ionic one, so the reaction becomes faster. Okay, that's what I said. You nature of the reactant is very important. Whether you are taking a ionic one or covalent one, that matters a lot. Depends on that only that we are going to get the product. Whether the reaction is going to be a faster, whether the reaction is going to be the slow, that is completely depend on what type of a nature of the reactant you have taken it. Clear? Ionic ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ and covalent ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, but you are given in a channel mathematics class on 17th. Yes, ma'am is actually a little bit busy tomorrow, so I will be taking the class. Okay, next comes what? Concentration of the reactant. That is higher concentration will increase the collision frequency and increasing the rate. That is rate is directly proportional to the concentration. Rate is actually directly proportional to the concentration of the most of the reactions. Clear? Means what? ಏನೇನು higher concentration ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ increase ಆಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು increase ಆಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? Collision frequency increase ಆಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Clear? Higher concentration ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ collision frequency ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. And increasing rate also will be possible. So adar salvagi concentration of the reactant is also very important. Clear? Whether it is a higher concentration or lower concentration, that is very important. Clear? Done. Next, temperature. So rate doubles for every 10 degrees rises. Okay, rate is going to double for every 10 degrees Celsius rise. That is Arrhenius rate of increase exponentially with the temperature has more molecules have a activation energy. So it means what? Every one step nalli 10 degrees Celsius increase akonta hogtide temperature. So according to that, rate is going to vary. If rate is getting vary, then concentration and even the nature of the reactant is going to be changed. Clear? Okay, so next question, that is name the concentration term which is commonly used in the medicine and the pharmacy and write the definition and mathematical equation for the concentrated terms. Okay, that is concentration terms is parts per million, that is ppm. Okay, that is definition. What will be parts per million? Parts per million definition ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? parts per million is also called as mass of the solute present in 10 raised to 6 parts. 10 raised to 6 parts. 10 raised to 6 parts by mass of the solution, and mathematical equation will be the mathematical equation ppm is equal to mass of the solute divided by mass of the solution into 10 raised to 6. So 10 raised to 6 means ppm, that is million. Clear? ppm is also is equal to wb divided by wa into 10 raised to 6. If in they have asked in the percentage, do it as 100%. If in case they have asked it about the ppm, then you need to do it with the ppm. Clear? Next, depending on the magnitude of the conductivity of the materials, mention the 3 types of materials with an example. They have told us 3 materials which needs to be used, like about the magnitude of the conductivity of the materials, magnitude of the conductivity of the electrons, and the conductivity range also, and the example. Clear? Conductors that it should be a conductivity range should be at 10 raised to 8 seconds per meter, 10 raised to 8 seconds per meter. Example, we can take it as copper. Semiconductors, we can take it at the range of 10 raised to minus 8 to 10 raised to 4. Yes, that is going to be silicon. Next, the insulators, it will be 10 raised to 12. That will be glass. Clear, everyone? Next. So, the diagram shows that when the iron is being exposed to the air, name the phenomenon which has been involved in this diagram. Which has been involved in this diagram, they have asked. And second is write the atmospheric oxidation reaction of a iron. Oxidation reaction of a iron, they have asked. Beast India, namaskara, namaskara, okay. Then afterwards they have asked the mention any one method to avoid, okay, to avoid this phenomenon they have told us, okay. First is name the phenomenon which has been involved in this diagram they have asked. So what is the phenomenon which has been included, and then they have told us to about the atmospheric oxidation reaction of iron, and then they have asked about the mention any one method to avoid this phenomenon also, okay. First is phenomenon corrosion, that is also rusting of iron. So second they have asked, so yeah, phenomenon anta gottayitu, name the phenomenon involved in this diagram, that is rusting of iron, because iron is present, guys. Iron is present here. Concentrate here. If it is not visible, I'll just write it once. Fe2O. Okay, done. So this is the reaction. You can just see here only the oxygen and the water has been mentioned. So the name, the phenomenon involved in this process they have asked, that is corrosion, that is rusting of iron is actually happening in the first one. Okay, why are you late? Yes, why are you late, pa? Then afterwards reaction they have asked, that is 4Fe plus 3O2, that is 2x speed of H2O has been used. So it will be becoming what? 2Fe2O3x H2O, that is hydrated ferric oxide is being formed. Now what they have asked at the last, mention any one method to avoid this phenomenon. So just use it for the painting, galvanization process, ZN coating, you can do oiling, you can do tin plating, you can do anodizing you can do, and use the stainless steel also we can do it. Clear? See, they have just twisted the things, okay. Just they have twisted it, okay. Just they have twisted the questions. See the way they have asked it. Nothing is there in this, but also they have just twisted it. See, so only I'm telling you, read the questions properly so that easily you can answer them. Clear? Tilita go. Yes. Everyone have marked up your attendance here. Let me check it out. Yes. Hope so you have. Okay. Hope so you have. Okay. Okay, start ಮಾಡೋಣ next question. Yes. Part D is there. Part D and Part E is left out now. We have in Part D 4 questions will be present. In that 4 questions, each carries the 5 marks here. Each will carry how much? 5 marks. 4 questions will be asked and 5 marks each it will be carrying. Clear? That is total it will be 20 marks. Okay? Done. Now write the Howard structure of a maltose and why they show the reducing property they have asked. Second question was what? What are the fibrous proteins? Name the protein present in the hair. So that's what I told. Chemistry nalli hige direct question anta kelalla. Illi nodi AB ide. Clear? Illi AB ide. Illi nodi illi AB ide. They have told 3 steps to involve the acid catalyzed dehydration. Then Cobalt's reaction anna kelidare. Then here also you can check it out. AB ide. Clear? Illu AB ide. Illu AB ಇದೆ. Okay, illu 14th nalli question allu AB ಇದೆ. Done. After that we have a problems. We'll solve the problems also. So you just that's what I'm trying to tell. In chemistry they won't ask any 5 marks question directly. 5 marks question nalli yavaglu options irutte A ಮತ್ತೆ B ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ A ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, B ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳೋದು, ಅರ್ಧ ಅಂತೂ ಬೀಳಲ್ಲ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಕೇಳೋದು 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳೋದು ಇವರು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು 3+2 ಅಂತ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಒಂದು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ನಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ದ Howard structure they have told. So we have done it. Howard's projection for the differentiating sugars. So that is reducing power. That is used the cyclic sugars are present here, and this is how the alpha D glucoparanoids is present and beta D ribose has been present. Beta D prosome is also present. 5 marks is very high. Yes, 5 marks is very high. So only they don't have any questions for the 5 marks. We have actually, it's not like we don't have the questions. Okay, it's not like we don't have the questions. We have the questions. Sometimes they will ask to CFT question ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಇಲ್ಲ VBT ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋದು ಡೌಟ್. So this is how you can name it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, straight method use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. You can they have told Howard's process, so we have used it Howard's process. Clear? We have used it Howard's process. This is from the biomolecules chapter, guys. Biomolecules chapter in the I lose 5 marks questions. Why? Because you people will not concentrate on the 2 marks and 3 marks. 5 marks ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. 5 marks question ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ? Soon, Sumit, the classes will start. Soon the physics classes also will start, don't worry. So, ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? What you people will do, you know, you will neglect the 2 marks ಮತ್ತು 3 marks questions. ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 5 marks question ತಕ್ಷಣ ಓ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಕ್ CFT ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. Try to concentrate in chemistry the more the 2 marks and 3 marks questions, because they will be asking from there itself. Clear? They will ask the questions from there itself. Bro, today thoughts are what thoughts? Okay. So that is Howard's process. This is a Howard's process, how it's been drawn. I have drawn both the structures here, beta D ribose also, and look at examples. Okay, these are example. Maltose is here. We have done with the maltose also. Okay, next question, protein ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ, that is fibrous proteins. One second guys, just give me 1 second. Yes. Okay. So same irutte, just they have given the example, no? Same way it will be, don't get confused here. Same ide tara irodu, ಏನು difference ಬರಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Clear? My diagrams are very wrong, guys. Done. So numbering ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆನಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಹಾಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ, it's not like particularly they'll ask it from the inorganic itself. They might ask you from the organic also, inorganic also. Okay, we can't particularly tell like that. Okay, we can't particularly tell like that. Please don't think in that way. It's a wrong thing. If you are telling it like particularly they are telling it, then it's a wrong thing. You can't say it like that. Okay. Done. ಇಲ್ರೋ ಓಕೆ. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Okay, done everyone? Clear with the structure of the maltose? See, concentrate properly here. It's very important. ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾವ process, Howard's process use ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನು use ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So I have given here examples also for you people how the projections will be done. Even I have drawn the structure also and shown you people how the structure will be actually. Okay, how the structure will be actually. Okay, done? Understood? ತಿಳಿತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Which process they had asked us? They had asked us Howard's structure. That is what you have done it. Oh, sorry. Oh. Next comes the fibrous protein. They have asked the next class second, that is what are fibrous proteins? Name the protein present in the hair, they have asked. Okay, 2 marks carry ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. This is for 3 marks. 5 marks ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು 3 marks carry ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, and then this is actually carrying the 2 marks. Okay, you can just skip this thing if you want. Okay, it is just an extra thing which is there. Okay, fibrous proteins are actually elongated insoluble structural protein with the polypeptide changed are arranged parallel to form the fibrous or sheets. Example, strength and protection they can give. And keratin is a protein which is present actually in the hair. So in the hair which is protein, keratin is present. See, I have got a white hair here, means what? I have actually a keratin is in my body is little lesser. Okay, keratin ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಣ್ಣದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು white hair ಕಾಣ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಕೂದಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ white hairs ಇದ್ರೆ keratin ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು, ಅದು ಇದು ಕರ್ಬೇವು ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿತಾ, keratin ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Okay, how to boost? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next, write the 3 steps involved in the acid catalyzed dehydration of ethanol to ethoxyethane at 413 Kelvin, at a 413 Kelvin, and then they told us to Cobalt's reaction. Na heldela named reaction. Ee moorne named reaction yaud barodu. This is a third named reaction which is coming actually. Okay, so just make sure, don't forget the named reactions of all the OC2ler, because 100% you are going to get a named reactions. Clear? So first question in case there are, write the 3 steps involved in the acid catalyzed dehydration of ethanol of ethoxyethane at 413. Okay, acid catalyzed formation of diethyl ether, that is ethoxyethane. It is also called as what? Diethyl ether antanu karitare. Yadakke? Ethoxyethane ge. Okay, from ethanol at 413 Kelvin anta kelidare. First process is what? Protonation. That is C2H5OH plus H plus is going to form as what? C2H5OH2. So here what is the process actually? Ethyl oxonium ion anna form ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Ethyl oxonium ion formation ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. First step is protonation. Second step is nucleophilic attack is possible. Okay, protonation ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ C2H5OH2 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ C2H5OH ನ nucleophilic attack ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Clear? C2H5OH, that is going to give us C2H5OH, C2H5 plus H2O anna form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ತಕ್ಷಣ deprotonation ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, first protonation, then afterwards we are going to do the nucleophilic attack. So first in ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ protonation, then afterwards nucleophilic attack, then the deprotonation is possible. Clear? ಇಲ್ಲಿ C2H5OH, C2H5 form ಆಗಿದೆ. C2H5OH, C2H5. When we do the deprotonation, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು deprotonation ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ H plus ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. Clear? C2H5O, C2H5C. OH is got removed. Yeah. So OH is getting removed here. That is deprotonation of H is happening. That is C2H5O, C2H5 plus EH plus. That is ethoxyethane is being formed. Concentrate properly 3 steps which is involved in the acid catalyst by the dehydration of ethanol to ethoxyethane. Okay, ethoxyethane. Okay, ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ethoxyethane ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ there is C2H5OH is getting protonated, means H plus is we are adding up the hydrogen there. Once we add the hydrogen, that is going to become a OH2. Clear? After that nucleophilic attack we are going to do. What is the nucleophilic attack? That is C2H5OH2. We are going to attack it. Okay, we are going to we are going to attack C2H5OH and attack ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. For what? We are going to attack it to ethyl oxonium ion ಗೆ. Clear? Ethyl oxonium ion ಗೆ hi Yogesh. So ethyl oxonium ion ಗೆ when you are going to add up, attack, nucleophilic attack ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? C2H5OH ದು ಆಮೇಲೆ attack ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ this is the compound which we are going to get it. Once we get it, we are going to remove, that is the hydrogen atom will be removed. That is process is called as deprotonation also. Then we are going to get what? Ethoxyethane. Ethoxyethane anna form agutte. Clear? Next comes the Cobalt's reaction with an equation. Clear? So this is the Cobalt's equation, very simple. So it is going to react with the CO2 NaOH to form the compound here, and then with the help of H2SO4 we are going to get this. Clear? So this is the simple process how it's going to happen with the help of the phenol. So they have taken the phenol here, OH has been got attached here, that is protonation process is happening here. O is going to get, then afterwards this is the happening, that is Na2. Once again guys, I'll just write the process properly. Okay, then we are going to get what? Salicylic acid is going to be forming. Salicylic acid in a form agutte. Clear? Next question, when alkyl chlorides are reacts with the sodium iodine in a dry acetone, gives the alkyl iodine. It will give us what? Alkyl iodine. They have asked to name this reaction anna helidare. Yavaga alkyl chloride react agutte sodium iodine jode. Okay, yavaga alkyl chloride ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ alkyl halide is actually getting reacted with the ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಎದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಜೊತೆ NaI ಎದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? NaI ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಅಸಿಟೋನ್, ಡ್ರೈ ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ is being formed that gives the alkali iodine. It will give us what? Alkali iodine. So concentrate properly. One more time I'm repeating the equation here. One more time I'm repeating the equation here. Concentrate ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ equation ಅನ್ನೋದು? That is, alkyl chloride will react with the sodium iodine in a dry acetone. It will give us what? Alkyl iodine. What will be the reaction here? Name of the reaction. Yeah, yes, this is very easy, guys. This is very easy. That's what easy ಅನ್ನೋಣ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, CH3 CH2 ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Let me check if it is possible or no. Okay, ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. It will react with what? Sodium iodine jode react agutte, and then in the dry acetone, with the help of the dry acetone, dry acetone alkyl halide ana form agutte. Alkyl halide will be formed. Clear? That is CH3 CH2 alkyl iodine is being formed. Clear? Plus NaCl. Plus NaCl. Clear? Clear everyone? Clear? Done? So in general equation they have given already. So they have told, write the general equation RCl plus NaI, which will give in the presence of diacetone. Ri plus NaCl is being formed. They have asked mention the role of dry acetone. Dry acetone ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ರೋಲ್ ಇದೆ. So diacetone actually dissolves when NaI ನಲ್ಲಿ dissolve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ completely, but precipitates with the NaCl with the very low stability. So NaCl will be removal of the ships. It will be removed completely for the equilibrium forward purpose. So that is also called as Le-Chatelier principle. Our diacetone ಅನ್ನು use ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, why we are using the diacetone? Because of the, it will precipitate the, it will actually first of all it will dissolve in the NaI. Clear? Diacetone dissolve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ NaI ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ precipitate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Precipitate ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ NaCl separate ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು precipitate ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ NaCl separate ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ NaCl will be shifted out outside completely, and equilibrium forward is possible. That is Le-Chatelier principle is being used. Which is in use? Le-Chatelier principle is being used. Clear? Next they have asked what is meant by racemic modification. They are optically inactive. Give reason. They have asked. So this is a 2 marks question. 2 marks question idu. So idike racemic mixture andre, racemic modification means what? 1:1 equimolecular mixture of a 2 enantiomers, that is D form plus I form. D form plus I form of a chiral compound, of a chiral compound. Clear? Of a chiral compound is called as racemic modification. Racemic modification andre 1:1 ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸಾಕು. Clear? Racemic modification means 1:1 equimolar mixture of a 2 enantiomers, that is D form plus L form. Okay, D form plus L form of a chiral compound, and they have asked why they are optically inactive anta kelidare. That is optically inactive because the rotations of plane polarized light by a 2 enantiomers are equal in magnitude. Because of the equality in the magnitude, means direction. Okay, because of the equality in the magnitude, that is also called as direction, but it is having opposite direction. Clear? But having the opposite direction causing the mutual external compensation, that is net rotation is actually equal to 0. This is the reason for the optically inactive. Racemic modification optically inactive reason. Clear? Done? Yes. Next. Which type of amines answers for carbonyl amine reaction? That is isocyanate test, and explain this reaction with an example they have told. Okay, and then they have asked, okay, this is easy, first one will solve. That is which type of amines answers for the carbonyl amine reaction. Okay, what type of? Only the primary amines will have a both aliphatic and aromatic rings, gives the carbonyl amine reaction. Clear? Only the primary amines are going to give us a carbonyl amine reaction ana kodutte, only that. Okay, now what are those reactions, how you can take it? Okay, now primary amine you have taken once again guys, primary amine, if you want I'll give the example. We have given already example. Primary amine anu tagondideve, it will react with CHCl3 plus aqueous, that is alcoholic KOH. It is going to form isocyanate, that is also called as a foul smell. Okay, foul smell form agutte, it will form a foul smell actually. Okay, example in tagodu primary amine ge C6H6NH2 is being a simple primary amine which we can take it, which is getting reacted with CHCl3 plus alcoholic KOH. We are going to get C6H5NC, that is CN, that is also called 3KCl plus 3H2O, that is phenyl isocyanide. It's going to form what? Phenyl isocyanide. Done? Clear? Yes, B in case there are C6H5NH2 in the presence of NaNO2 plus 2HCl. Okay, in the presence of NaNO2 plus 2HCl in the temperature of 273 to 278 Kelvin. Okay, 273 to 278 Kelvin, we are going to get what they have asked. Okay, X anna matte Y anna find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Clear? X anna matte Y anna find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So ಈಗ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, C6H5NH2 ಇದೆ, ಇದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಎದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ NaNO2 plus 2HCl ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ at the temperature of this. Then just think C6H5 ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, right? Then C6H5 should be present only. ಇದೇ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ obviously ಅದೇ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, C6H5 should be there. Done. Now ಎದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, NaNO2 ಮತ್ತೆ HCl ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Na2 ಮತ್ತೆ HCl ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ this is actually used as a catalyst. So ಇದರಿಂದ only the iodine is going to be used. Okay, only the iodine is going to be used. One second guys. Is it correct? Yes. Okay, only iodine is being used, that is C6H5, and the iodine is going to be forming. Now they have got the product as C6H5I. Okay, we have got the product as C6H5I plus KCl plus N2 anta form agide, right? So what will be here? C6H5N2 plus Cl minus. Okay, y jadale ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, C6H5, one second. Okay, C6H5N2 plus Cl minus. Clear? So when in the presence of C6H5N2 plus Cl minus, you are going to get C6H5I, clear, plus KCl plus N2. Clear? Done? ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ next. Okay, so e type of questions ಅನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. This type of questions also will be asked. Concentrate properly everyone here. Mention the name of the following reactions. Mention the name of the following reactions. Okay, following reactions where first 2, 3 is present, they have told us to find the name of the reactions. Okay, they have told us to name the, okay, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರದ್ದು ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರದ್ದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಏನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ask you, they will give the reaction like process of aldol preparation, Carbonyl reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation or alkylation. So ee tara questions ಅವರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋದು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಸಲ ಈ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ ಲಕ್ಕು. ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ akasmat helidre. Okay, if in case they have told it like if it is a named reaction, then your luck this process by seeing the reactions you can write it. If in case your bad luck is there, then they'll give the named reactions and you need to solve the named reactions mechanism. Okay, so first question is actually how the aldol probation, aldol condensation process is happening there, because the two aldehydes, okay, two aldehydes and or ketones with alpha H and beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone is been forming. Okay, first process will be aldol condensation, second process will be Canizer's reaction, then third process will be hollow form reaction. Clear? So these are the three named reactions and one preparation which is going to be forming. Done. Next, among methanol and ethanol, which one undergoes the Cazeneu's reaction? Give reason, they have told. So this is also a give reason type of question. That is, reason is methanol has a no alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, methanol actually will not be having any alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, sorry. Methanol ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಿಥೆನಾಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ it's not possible only. It will not be having any alpha hydrogen atom, only will not be present in it. Okay, no alpha hydrogen atom will be present. No alpha hydrogen atom will be present here. Clear? So for that purpose, the carbonyl carbon, so it cannot undergo the self aldol condensation. Adha salvagi enadru akasmat concentrated alkali tondidre, it will undergo the deformation. ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂತ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? Jivita, okay, hi, thank you. Why for that? What purpose? Thank you, Appa. For what purpose you are telling me thank you? Okay, concentrate now again. Next question. That is the compound A has a molecular formula C7H8 is being heated up with the alkali for KMNO4 followed by acidification, which will give us the compound B of a molecular formula C7H6O2. So this compound B turns blue litmus to the red. It is turning what? Blue litmus to the red. Clear? And blue litmus to the red means what? It is actually a acidic in solution. So they have told us to write the structure of A, B, C and identify the X and mention in its role in the reaction they have told. So A is going to be the toluene, that will be C6H5CH3C7H8, and alkali KMNO4 will oxidize the side chain B, that is benzoic acid C6H5COOH. Clear? A will be what? C6H5CH3C7H8. B will be C6H5COOH, which will turn the blue litmus to the red, and the sodium benzoate that is going to be reacting with the X, so it will form a benzene, that is C6H6. M will be how much? 78. Second, they have told us to identify the X, which is being used for the purpose of toluene. To react it with the toluene, we have used it. What is that? The X, they have asked it. What is the X here? That is soda lime, that is NaOH and CaO. NaOH plus CaO, both are going to be the base here. Okay, NaOH and CO is being used. So what is the role of that? That is going to be a decarboxylation of a sodium carboxylate is possible here. Role in martide X adu, role ಏನಪ್ಪ? Decarboxylation of a sodium carboxylate is happening. Okay, sodium carboxylate is happening. Clear? Next week will be the 100 questions, which is whole syllabus. Yes, it is a whole syllabus. 100 questions from the whole syllabus we are going to take it, which has been repeated every year. Okay, next C6H5COONA plus NaOH, which is going to get us this. Clear? Next question. Yes, we have come to the problems now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have a 6 problems. We have a 6 problems. In this 6 problems, they have told us to do only 3. Clear? 6 problems they have given. You are excited for the numerical problems, yes. So 6 problems they have given us. In that 3 problems we are going to, they have told us to solve, means optional. More problem ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Each carries 3 marks. Okay, each carries 3 marks. Just concentrate 3 marks. They have told 3 marks. Means what? The questions are little bit easier. Easy steps there. Easy formulas will be used. I will try to solve it to you. And even the solution is being attached with this. Even I will solve it to you so that it will be clarified to you. Okay. First question they have asked us. The cell which reaction occurs, that is 2Fe3 plus 2I, is going to get us what? 2Fe2 plus and I2, and is EO0 cell will going to give us what? 0.236 volt at 298 Kelvin. At 298 Kelvin. They have told us to calculate the value of log Kc. They have told us to calculate the value of log Kc, where equilibrium constant of the cell is going to, cell reaction is being possible. Clear? See, given in ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ E0 cell ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, they have given us a E0 cell. That is how much? First, we should write all the given things here. E0 cell value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That is 0.236 volt. Time T. Temperature ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 298 Kelvin. They have given 298 Kelvin. If you want to convert it into the degree Celsius, you can convert 25 degree Celsius ಅಂತ. Formula ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? They have told us to find the calculate the log Kc. They have told us to calculate the equilibrium constant. Okay, equilibrium constant ಅನ್ನ follow ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They told us to find the equilibrium constant. Done. So they have given the E0 value. They have given the temperature also for that. What will be the formula? That will be E0 cell is equal to 0.051. Okay, 0.051. E0 cell is actually equal to 0.051. 1 second, guys. Okay, 0.0591 divided by n log of Kc. Okay, n log of Kc. So n value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. What they have given the value? E0 cell value ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But from the reaction, that is 2Fe3 plus 2I, which is giving us a 2Fe2 plus I2 ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Clear? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ n value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? What will be the n value here? n will be 2. Clear? n value will be 2. So now we got to know n is equal to 2. Done. We got to know the value of 2 now. Done. Now log Kc. We need to find the log Kc, right? So now log Kc is equal to E0 cell into so E log Kc ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is actually equal to this E0 cell. Okay, E0 cell. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹಾಗೆ ಇರೋದು. This is equal to ಇದನ್ನೇ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ E0 cell ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, E0 cell ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is E0 cell into n. This will go here into n divided by 0.0591. Done. E0 cell value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ already. That is 0.236. Okay, 0.236. Clear? Am I correct? 0.236. Done. Into n value we already know 2 divided by 0.0591. 0.0591. Come on, try it with the calculator. Calculator ದಿಂದ try ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Fast ಆಗಿ. Okay, I am doing it from my phone. 0.2, okay, 0.236 into 2. How much it will be? 0.472 divided by 0.0591. What will be the answer? Divided by 0.0591. That will be 7.98. Okay, that will be how much? 7.91. Clear? 7.91. So log Kc is equal to log Kc is equal to 7.98. Done? 7.98. So they have told us to calculate the log Kc. We have found out the log Kc. Done, guys? How to find it? Understood? Everyone got? That's very good. Very good. Very good. So ಅದೇ ತರ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿ E ನಾಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. N ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2 electrons are being transferred. For that purpose I have taken the N value as 2. Clear? If they are given different, they should write it as a different one. Okay? Done? Okay. Next question. The first order rate constant at a 600 Kelvin is 2 into 10 raised to minus 5 per second, and energy of the activation is how much? 209.8 kilojoules per mole. 209.8 kilojoules per mole. For the reaction, they have told us to calculate rate constant at 700 K given R is equal to, they have given us the R value also. Let us write everything first, because if we didn't write, we will get confused here. Okay, first in Kotidara, Arrhenius equation is being given. That is, we need to find the rate constant here. Okay, one second, guys. Yes, for preparatory you need to solve the model question paper also, pa. How can you just be like that only? Without solving named reactions, you can't get it. Okay. So Arrhenius equation is what? Ln of K2 divided by K1 is equal to EA divided by R, that is 1 by T1 plus minus 1 by T2 antana tilkobodu. Okay. Now they have already given us the value, that is K1 is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay. Let us write it out. Okay, sorry. First value na barkolona. They have already given us K1 value. K1 is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 5. Okay, 10 raised to minus 5 per second, seconds per, okay. Done, they have given us the K1 value, done. Next, after that, they have given us the T1 value also 600K. T1 is also given 600K, done. Next, afterwards, they have given us the T2 value also, that is 700K. T2 value also they have given us 700K. Done. Next, afterwards, they have given us EA value also. That is, we know already EA value. We know it already. That is 209800. We'll write it here. Okay, I'll write it here. 209800. 9800. That is joules per mole. Okay. Then afterwards they have given the R value, that is R is equal to 8.314. 8.314 joules per kilo per mole. Done. So they have given all these things. So we know already the formula. What is the formula we know? That is ln of K2 divided by K1 is equal to ln of K2 divided by K1 is equal to EA divided by R in the bracket T2 minus T1. Done. T1 minus T2, just sorry. Done. So now everything you are going to just substitute it. Okay, everything you are going to just substitute it. Concentrate properly now. So let us find first the T1 and T2. Okay, let us find the first T1 and T2 here. Okay, T1 minus T2, that is 1 by. Okay, let us find it where it went. Yes. So first to 1 by T1 minus yes. Minus 1 by T2. So T1 is 1 plus T1 is how much? Where is our T1? 600K. 600K. Clear? Minus 1 by 700K. Clear? 1 by 700K. Just common, you need to take it. 700 minus 600. 700 minus 600 divided by 600 minus 700 divided by 600 into 700. Clear? So what will be the answer? 100 divided by 42,000 it will be, I guess. So please calculate in your calculator and tell me 100 divided by 42,000 how much it will be. Yeshtirite. How much? 100 divided by 420,000. That will be 0.00023. Okay, 0.00023. Am I correct? Yes, we got the correct answer here. Done. After that, we need to find what? EA divided by ER. That will be 25230. Please find it out, everyone. Last time, LAN K2 divided by K1. So we know already EA divided by R1. That is going to 25,230 into 2.381. Now just we have found 2.381. Where is our 2.381? That is 2.381. This also can be written as 2.381 into 10 raised to minus 4 antanu barkobohudu. Clear? We got the value of this here. Okay, T1 1 divided by T1 minus T2 divided by T1 atu gottaitu. Next step enide. What is the next step? So next step is EA divided by R. It was, what was the EA value for us? What was our EA? T2098 divided by 8.314. So what will be the answer which we are going to get it? Please do the calculation and check it out, everyone. 25230.9 it will be. Okay, now we got to know the all value. So just concentrate. Ln K2 divided by K1 is equal to, we need to write the value of this 25230.9. 2.303.9. One T1 value is 2.381. 2.381 into 10 raised to minus 4. So come on, find the answer, this one. So this answer madidre enagutte. What will be the value for this? That will be 6.004. Okay, 6.004 and direct answer bartidina. Please check it out in your calculators whether you are getting the answer or no. Okay, you are getting the answer or no on the check marbeku. Okay, next question, it is very easy. This question is very easy. Henry's constant for a molarity of a methane is, benzene at 298 Kelvin is 4.27 into 10 raised to 5 mmHg. Calculate the mole fraction of a methane in the benzene at 298 Kelvin under 760 mmHg. Under to 760 mmHg. So, Henry's law already got it. That is going to be the P is equal to KH into X. That is going to be the mole fraction basis. So X is going to be P divided by KH. P value already got it. That is 760. They have already given us 760 mmHg. That is 760 divided by KH value is how much? They have already given 4.27 into 10 raised to 5. That will be what? 1.780 into 10 raised to minus 3. And the mole fraction of CH4 will be 1.78 into 10 raised to minus 3. Next question, calculate the limiting molar conductivity of Cl minus ion by using the data lambda Ca2 plus, that is going to be how much? 119.0 s centimeter square per mole, and for CaCl2 is how much? 271.6 s centimeter square per mole. Okay, 6 m centimeter square per mole. Now we know already Coulomb's law means what? CaCl2, that is lambda naught, that is 2 lambda. Same, ಏನು value ಇಲ್ಲ, CaCl2 value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 271.6 CaCl2. They have given us the value already. Clear? Clear? Done. Then afterwards, just substitute the value of Ca2 plus, that will be 119. They have already given that value also to us. That value also has been given to us. Lambda naught is equal to 109.0. Done. So afterwards, they have given 2 lambda naught also, 2 lambda naught Cl minus. We need to find it. Okay, we need to find what? 2 lambda naught Cl minus namage question mark ide. Clear? So idanna iga ikade ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು. Okay, that is what we have taken it. So this minus this will be 152.6. That we will get the value as 152.6 divided by 2. That is 76.3 centimeter. This is simple mathematics. Just do the division here. Nothing much. Okay, just do the division here. Don't do anything else. Just do the division. Okay. Next question, calculate the osmotic pressure in Pascal exerted by a solution prepared by a dissolving 0.925 gram of polymer. They have given prepared by a dissolving how much? 0.925 gram of a polymer of a molar mass and 1800 in 500 ml of water at 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, at how much? 37 degrees Celsius. Given R, they have given the R value also already. So the pi is equal to CRT, or you can take the value as pi is equal to N divided by V divided by RT. So N value is mass divided by capital M, this molar mass. That will be how much? 0.925, 1800 and 5000. That will be 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 per mole. Clear? Understanding? Understanding? Molar mass already kottidare. Okay. Molar mass is already given. Clear? Molar mass already kottidare. Mass gottide namagu already. How much is the mass? That is 0.925. 0.925. Clear? So after that, now once you find out the N value, once you get the N value, that is 5 into 10 raised to 6 per mole. Let us find it out now. What is actually V? Volume they have given 500 ml. Let us convert it into the liter. That will be 0.5. Clear? Now C is equal to N divided by V. N value we already know. N value we already know, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 6. Substituted. Divided by V value, you know, 0.5 liters. Done. We are going to get the answer as 1 into 10 raised to minus 5. Clear? So, this formula prakara, yenen gottilla, adun first find markobeku. Adar prakara, you are going to substitute everything in the main formula. So, first namage N value ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ N value ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. N value first find ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Done. V value ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ because they had given it in the ml. Then we converted into the liter. Then afterwards we calculated the C. Okay, complete C and the N anta gottaytu namage iga purti. Next, T is equal to 37 plus 273, that will be 310 Kelvin. Clear? R value already gottide namage. Now everything you substitute. Okay, everything you substitute. That is okay. Illi C value we have just now found out, that is 1 into 10 raised to minus 5 mole per liter. R value we already know it, 8.314. Done. T value we just found out, that is 310 Kelvin. Ma'am, Yellin bantu 37 plus 273 anta kelbedi. They have already given 37 degrees Celsius. So that we have just converted into the 310 Kelvin. Clear? Enu jasti madilla illi. Yenidella 37 degrees Celsius kottidru. Idanna Kelvin nalli convert madideve. That is going to be the 310 Kelvin. Okay? So illi ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, where it went appa, 37 degree ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ just convert ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? So we'll substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ. Then, so we'll get the answer as 1 into 10 raised to minus 5 into 2575, it will be 25.77 Pascal. That is also, means Pascal nalli yavaglu round figure baribeku. Don't forget, every time if you're going to get a unit used as Pascal, then you need to write it in the round figure. 25.77 bandide, 5 kinta jasti, decimal nalli 5 kinta jasti bandre, you need to write it as Pascal. Then, okay, last question, that is analyze the given graph drawn between the concentration of the reactant in the per mole per liter versus time in the minute. Calculate the average rate of the reaction in terms of minutes and seconds. So average rate is going to be delta reactant divided by delta T. Okay, in baratte delta reactant divided by delta T. Clear? that is this delta time divided concentration of the reactant ಇದೆ clear. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ from the graph read initial concentration of A naught. Okay, read initial concentration of A naught they have told. Okay, A naught initial concentration 10 ಇದ್ದಾಗ concentration ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ 0.2 time 10 minutes clear. So ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ 0 minutes ನಲ್ಲಿ nothing will be there, time will be, and the final concentration will be T is equal to T1 per minute. Same according to that average rate according to the per minute, average rate according to per minute ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ A naught minus divided by A divided by T1 minus 0. simple ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದ 10 ಆದಾಗ 0.2. okay ಈ ತರ means what, it's decreasing according to the concentration of the reactant and time. How much time you are going to increase, according to that concentration also will be decreasing, simple. okay so ಅದೇ ತರ concentration decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ average rate is equal to for the per second, average rate for the per second, because 10 second 20 second 30 seconds ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. okay so ಅದನ್ನ per second wise ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. okay rate in the per minute, rate in the per minute divided by 60, that is use actual values for the graph. Example, if in case A is drops from 0.2 to 0.1 per mole, then it will be 10 minutes, then the rate will be 0.01 per mole, so that will be 1.67 10 raised to minus 4. So according to that you need to find with the 10 20 30 clear. ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಒಂದೇ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು. I have told in the answer only one. okay very generally ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ನಾನು. you need to see it accordingly and you need to solve for the every second. okay every second 1 second ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದ್ರೆ with 10 second ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ 20 seconds ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. clear done understood guys. numerical problems ತಿಳಿತಾ? rate ಮೇಲೆ short question ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. please make sure you are going to practice on the rate question properly. okay hope so everyone are understood with this topic ಅಂದ್ರೆ model question paper 1 ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿತಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. okay ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, whoever is going to do it later on I have already solved all the questions. so ಈ ತರ half of solved questions ಅನ್ನ solve ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ already. you can check it out like this. okay I will upload the same PDF because ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಡೀಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. but both the things we will be including it. yeah we will include both the things there, don't worry about it. so I'll upload this PDF itself in the description so that it will be easy for you to learn it. okay done. okay then see you everyone in the next session. make sure you will be perfect with the model question paper 1 so that we will check it out. okay ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡೋಣ model question paper 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, so that ನಿಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. you will also receive one trust that one question ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ, means what, every year the named reactions of the few questions will be mostly repeat. okay okay ಈಗ numerical problems ಯಾವ 3 marks ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. so don't do a long question, huge question ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ 3 marks ಗೆ. so be aware of that. okay ಬಗಲೇಶ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗೀತಪ್ಪ, ಈಗ ಬಂದಿಯಾ? okay see you everyone in the next session. bye bye.